Good evening. Welcome back to Cosmic Vibes Tarot. I'm your tarot reader, Nagesti, and today we are going to do 2025 predictions. This will be for Aquarius, so get ready. It's all about you this year, especially with the age of Aquarius. Pluto return is in Aquarius. You guys are having a big impact, so I am definitely excited to do some deep dive in. I'm going to break it down in certain parts. We're going to do themes. We're going to work on opportunities, challenges, spiritual growth, and manifestations. Please remember that these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, please check out for your sun, moon, and rising for a deeper understanding of what's in store. Always remember that this is a safe space. All right, we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to go right on in. So, what is the theme of 2025 for Aquarius, Spirit? Thank you. We have Vesta. We have Uranus. And then we have the new moon. We're going to look into these energies. I'm going to start from the book. Still learning these cards, so... And I want to make sure you guys get a clear and direct message. So it says for Vesta, it says right now is all about you and reconnecting to your passion. Where does your spark of inspiration reside and how can you turn it into a roaring fire? Sometimes we feel the initial urge to create, but don't know how to direct it productively. Vesta grants us the gift of focus. Everything is falling into place and will continue to do so as long as we stay genuine in our desires. And also, it could mean that you're being asked to give something up in exchange for getting what you want. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Follow your instincts and your intuition, and the choice will be easy. Once you make this decision, you have to give it 110% and see it all the way through. This is amazing for you, Aquarius, and it's a spark. I mean, look at right now. You have that rebellious energy within you. If something doesn't feel right within your spirit, you're gonna move. You know, you go against the grain. So Spirit is saying, if you're feeling like you overgrown your stay and you want to expand, now is the time. We're gonna look into Uranus and see what's pulling up from there. It says it's time to do the unexpected. Oh, typical you, Aquarius. Take a leap into the unknown with the arrival of Uranus. It says this card is about rebellion. A little bit can be healthy, liberating even, but a lot can be devastating. The choice is yours and yours alone. Going against the grain in the world that wants us to conform just feels good sometimes. It says approaching solving a problem from a new angle, sometimes taking a step back and observing the situation objectively gives you a fresh idea. Imagine if the world's greatest inventors gave up the first time their ideas didn't work, or when their peers called them crazy. We would be missing all of the amazing things that shaped our lives. What contribution can you make to history? Uranus frees you of your limitations and ideas of what is possible. He is here to liberate you from the bonds of conformity. What was I just saying before with Vesta? And I was saying this in the very start of your reading. It was about rebellion. It was about you going against the grain. And then, of course, we have new moon. New moon is all about new beginnings and going within. And I am so hyped right now. It's just game time for you. I'm going to pull on some opportunities. This is talking about you might having to let things go in order to get what you want and being ready to expand here. So let's pull into Vesta and see what your opportunities are here for Vesta. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead, Aquarius. All right, so as we were saying before with Vesta, you may have to give something up to gain something better here. We have this Eight of Cups energy. You may be having some struggle with this, but Spirit is guiding you to push through. You may think that it might be difficult, but Spirit's saying they got your back. It seems that you're leaving from a place where there may have been a lot of confrontation here with this Five of Swords. So Spirit, what are the opportunities that they can overcome from leaving a conflict here? A heartbreak here. Something that has hurt you, and you're learning that you have to start anew here with this heartbreak. What else, Spirit? You're learning that you're going to have to heal your heart this year. There's new beginnings, new hopes, because you are a star here, and this is your energy here with the star, Aquarius energy. You're going to be having self-love, pouring yourself and growing your garden here. It's like you had lost yourself at a point in time, right? And now you're trying to figure out what is working for you here. This is asking you to stay grounded, start your meditation here. You're going to be moving on to calmer waters. What's Uranus, Spirit? What is the opportunities here for Uranus? We have the Four of Wands here. Yes, because you are called for a different place. You are called to celebrate somewhere else here with the Four of Wands. You're leaving from a heartbreak here, and you're having the opportunity to build something, a celebration, a new home here, new friendships, a new relationship here for you. This is what you've been thinking about, what you've been wanting to do. I feel like the past relationships you had, you have outgrown here, and you realized your worth. Good for you, Aquarius. What else are the opportunities under Uranus? Thank you. Okay, these two cards are coming out. We have Ace of Cups. You see, Uranus? I don't know why I said Uranus. See, Aquarius? I'm trying to tell you. Okay, it may have been a struggle here. This is like a past energy here, something that was really hurtful for you. But now Spirit is telling you you're moving on to calmer waters here, to something that is meant for you, something that is more that you can cherish. Okay, you have an Ace of Cups here. Spirit is giving you an opportunity here. You have to be clear and time to seek within, trust your intuition with the moon, and also it's time for you to rest. I feel like you have been stressed out, especially with this Five of Swords energy that you had. Now is the time to rest. Now is the time to get clarity, understanding, connect with your intuition, hone in, and accept the new love and the new home that's coming towards you here. All right. And what's this new moon here? New moon for new opportunities. So let's see what's up. Thank you, Spirit. What are the new opportunities for Aquarius? Thank you. Oh, okay, Aquarius. You are becoming more emotionally stable, okay? More in tune with your heart, and I don't want you to feel trapped. We have this Eight of Swords here. This is somebody who feels like they can't get out of the notion of the pain that they were in before. You have the ability to love again. You have the ability to smile, to be at peace. I don't want you to feel trapped in a sad energy. Spirit is saying that you're being led. You're being led out of that deepness, that darkness that you thought you were trapped in. You can pull yourself out of the situation. If you look at the Eight of Swords here, she feels like she's surrounded, but there's a sword on the side. She can come right out of it. She's not bound to this. She can free herself out of there. She can offer that cup of love. She can stand on business and still hold on to her heart and celebrate here. This is what you have. You may have had your heart broken, but you can build anew here, Aquarius. You can build anew. I'm going to look at your challenges. You are going to be defining you. You are going to be defining what love is truly meant for you. Emotional stability for you, Aquarius. Let's see what your challenges are. I'm going to pull from my Sacred Symbols deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are the challenges that Aquarius is going to be facing? Thank you, Spirit. What are the challenges Aquarius is going to be facing? I'm going to leave the Arcana cards out too, just to get a little bit of an understanding. All right, you're going to be having a spiritual cleanse here. And then we also have Veiled. I'm going to read from the book for Veiled. But yeah, Spirit is telling you now is the time to get that renewal here. Now is the time to start doing some grounding work as well. And you are also protected by your spirit guides. We're going to look into Veiled, which is number 38. We're going to see what this is about. It says all is not being revealed at this time. Is someone around you hiding or holding back information or an aspect of themselves? Please use caution in proceeding, or perhaps the mask is inviting you to be more protective of what you share. Draw another card for clarity in your next right action, and it says you can meditate on the mask to achieve altered states of awareness and encourage your hidden abilities to rise to the surface of your consciousness. So you have some truths that are going to be revealed to you this year. I feel like you've already been trying to clock the truth for a minute, Aquarius. It's like you've been feeling attacked from other people, and you're trying to see who's in your corner and who's not. It's like you feel like you've been with somebody and you don't even know them anymore. That's what I'm getting. And now you're asking Spirit to show you the truth, show you who is for you. And Spirit is going to help you cleanse your energy of who is meant for you and who's not. You have protection here. I'm going to pull some tarot on this. What is the spiritual cleansing about here? Especially with Vesta. What is the spiritual cleansing? Because we were talking about you're going to be leaving some things behind in order to get what you want. So let's look into that. What is the connection with spiritual cleansing in Vesta? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit is saying at this point in time, you may be going through some, you may be having a cold shoulder to new opportunities here. Spirit is saying don't do that. Okay? You have to overcome being scarred from somebody. I feel like you are pretty heated at this current time. You could be in an argumentative state because somebody had let you down. But Spirit is saying don't stay in that energy. Accept the new beginnings that are being handed to you. What is spiritual cleansing with Uranus, Spirit? Can you show me that? What does that have to deal with Uranus, with spiritual cleansing? Yes. Spirit has said hunker down on your options. What else? Seek within. Spirit is saying right now, when it comes down to your spiritual cleansing, now is the time to be by yourself at this current time. All right? You're going to find your inner light. You're going to be learning a lot about yourself. I feel like at a point in time you lost yourself and you felt like you were molded into something else, that you truly weren't belonging there, and now you're breaking free. You can actually speak your mind, have your identity back here, especially with this veiled in the mask. And you're going to figure out what is right for you. What is it with the new moon and spiritual cleansing, Spirit? Death, accepting this change as well. And I'm happy to see that it's upright, because it's showing me that you are ready for this. You're ready to take on this challenge, and you're ready to build on new relationships here. So good for you, Aquarius. We're going to look into veiled. Spirit, can you tell me what the challenges are for veiled for Aquarius? Thank you. We have the moon. Yes, you're really trying to get clarity on something here. It seems like you've been confused about a situation, but Spirit is going to be revealing that truth to you soon. Yes, and it is going to be revealed. We have the Sun here. You're going to get clarity. The Sun is always a happy card. It can mean abundance, happiness, and things like that, but it also can be a sign of the light coming in on the dark, the truth being revealed. So you're going to get an understanding of why things happened and why you were pushed in a new direction. And you're going to have closure, is what I'm seeing here. And also you're going to be coming into who you truly are. I feel like you're going to be the most authentic this year. And I love that about you, Aquarius. I'm going to pull some blockages too on top of this. Yesterday I did the same thing with tarot, and I like that. So I'm going to continue to do that in my future readings. But we're going to look at the blockages with spiritual cleansing and see what's blocking you. Thank you, Spirit. We have past trauma. What else, Spirit? Thank you. And we have self-neglect. Spirit is asking you not to dwell in this energy here. It says you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And with self-neglect, it says you're neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care. This was also talking about you and Uranus energy here. It's time for you to hone in and take care of your mind, your body, your spirit here. You need to get up. I don't care if you have to touch some grass, get some sunshine, take a couple of breaths. It's a start. It's a start. A 5-minute meditation, it's a start. To get up, get dressed, it's a start. To smile, to laugh, to watch a comfort show, it's a start. To say and pick up the phone, call your friends, call your family, it's a start. You have to let go of the pain that happened in 2024. I seen that earlier with that 5 of Swords, that 3 of Swords, and that 8 of Swords energy. You're going to come out of that. Spirit is going to be cleansing that. You have to be accepting that as well. Okay? And what is the blockages for veiled? Thank you. All right, we have too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. And then we also have too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. All right, you can't be lazy on this. You can't be lazy on this. I don't want you to fall back or backslide or stay in a funk. Spirit is asking you to take the leap, okay? Even when you've been heartbroken before, it's still not everybody is like that. You can still find true valued friendships and relationships, Aquarius, and be assertive. Don't be passive this time, okay? I feel like you were very kind, right? And you didn't really speak up on what you wanted in certain things, needs, assurance. Spirit is saying next time around, be assertive here. Say what you want. Go out and meet these people. Draw in the energy that you want here. Okay? Don't talk negative or be in a dark state of mind, because you'll manifest that type of energy. You want to change that mindset and think good things at this time. Okay? What you need to know will come in time, but at the moment, it's time to just focus on things that can make you feel whole again, okay? That things that make you smile, all right? Not sad, all right? You are Aquarius. You rebel. You go against the grain. You say, all right, if this isn't for me, I found something bigger and better. We're going to look into your spiritual growth and see what's going on with that. And I'm going to clear these cards too. I'm going to pull from my embolic deck and see what you need to do here. Spirit, can you show me some spiritual growth for Aquarius? What will they be doing? When you think of embolic, think of the seed that you planted in the, in the winter time, and you're waiting for it to sprout in the spring and grow. We have snowdrops. We're going to take a look into that. Number 39, it says, when all seems stem from the unknown, hold firm and knowing that all will be as it should. So, for snowdrops, it's saying your success won't be immediate or arrive with big flashing lights, but it will be stable and it will support you for many years to come. If you're wondering whether or not an idea, project, or connection will be a success, pulling this card is a sign not only that you will experience success, but the commitment to this path will be more than you can possibly imagine. And this is what is tying in with that new moon energy. So Spirit is saying, even though you may expect something very grandiose, sometimes the most beautiful packages aren't big, great gifts. They come in small packages here. So Spirit is handing you this gift and saying, now it will blossom into something great for you. You just have to be accepting of it, okay? What else, Spirit? What is also some personal growth for Aquarius? I'm going to pull from my Divine Energy Oracle and see what's going on. Spirit is asking you to speak up. Speak up on what you want. That turns into that passive energy that was pulled before when I was telling you to put your wants and your needs on the table. Let you speak up on the type of relationships and friendships you want to bring in. Affirmations as well. In the morning, before you go to bed, before you're on your way out the door, speak positive affirmations to yourself. I will get this job. I will have a great day today. I will have a wonderful communications with my loved one. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. Those type of things. I can do anything I put my mind to. As long as you keep telling yourself, your brain will reprogram itself, and and it will believe that. You got to believe in that. Speak up and reassess here. It's asking you. Reassess your situations here. Stop focusing on things that no longer serve you. Okay? You got to get your priorities straight here, Aquarius. I feel like you're worried about what other people are feeling and going through, and you're putting other people's needs before you put your own. Okay? So Spirit is saying reassess, put your needs first, okay? And speak up about the demands you want, okay? Accept the gift that Spirit is trying to give you, because it's going to help you in the long run. Okay? And we're going to look into your manifestations. Let's see what's going on here. Aquarius, you got this. You really do. You are much stronger than what you think. You are the innovator. And this is my Priestess light deck that I'm pulling from as well. And we're going to see what your manifestations are. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me what are some manifestations for Aquarius? Thank you. What is Aquarius manifesting into their life for 2025 this year? Go with the flow. Here we go. Once again, it says go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. This has been your whole reading. I mean, in your challenges, you had spiritual cleansing. In the beginning of your reading, you had Vesta saying you got to give something in order to receive something here. So you are manifesting this. This is going to be coming this year, and you need to be mentally prepared, especially when we were just talking about your spiritual growth with reassessing. Okay? So be open to the new beginnings that Spirit is giving you. You're going to have the knowledge too as well. Okay? You may feel like this may be slow coming towards you, but granted, you are protected, and also love from your heart. Don't shut your heart off at this time. Okay? You got to receive those proper messages. They are building you up again. Okay? And you must trust your intuition as well. You're going to see the light. Trust me. What else, Spirit? What else are they manifesting? We have healing the heart. It is clear as day. Going with the flow, cleansing, receiving, power, self-love, healing heart. This is what I said all along in your reading. You're going to heal your emotional health here, your emotional stability. When we had that Queen of Cups energy, and then we had those Eight of Swords. You are moving on to calmer waters, Aquarius. You're not going to have to stress about other people's nonsense, you know, things that don't really serve you. I felt like you were an outcast at a point, you know, and now you're like, you know what, let me separate myself, because now I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm acting out of character. This is not me. Now Spirit is saying, you know what, we're going to take you out. Here's some calmer waters here. I know it's hard because you put a lot of time into it, but we're going to heal your mind, your body, and your spirit. We're going to reassess you, reevaluate you, and ship you back on out prepared and ready for the new world. What else, Spirit? What else is Aquarius manifesting in this point in time? We also have bright heart light, a lot of green energy. I don't know if you could see in the picture, but the woman is holding a lot of green jewelry. And here she has green surrounding her. This is definitely about you grounding and trusting your connections with spirit. And please keep your heart open. This is not a time to close it off. This is not a time to say, woe is me. This is not a time to say everybody's an asshole, because that is not true. And you know it. Okay? You had to lick some wounds. You had to tuck your tail in. It sucked. But now is a time where you can actually breathe now. You can actually relax. Okay? And learn about yourself. You're getting your identity back. You're getting your love back. You're going to be finding out what true love means. I'm actually going to pull some self-care cards before I pull my angel cards, because I feel like that is definitely necessary for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Excuse me, I got quite a few decks. I do. I got like 37 of them. So I'm just pulling from my shelf. Spirit, can you show me what are some self-care cards for Aquarius at this time? Emotional self-care cards. It says, stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of the divine intervention. Stop getting in their way. Let them do their thing. Surrender. Once again, under with letting go. If it's not working for you, if this person is not satisfying you, they're not making you happy, they just keep hurting you. Okay? If this job is no good for you, Spirit is saying, let it go. I can't keep seeing you hurt like this. Surrender. Your angels are telling you you're okay. We're protecting you. They're watching over you. They're telling you you are okay. You are loved. You are giving your self-love back right now. You gotta take your love back. I claim all my energy and my power back. I need you to say that, Aquarius. I claim all my energy and my power back. What is healing of the heart for self-care? You got two of them. It also says priorities, and this is when this ties into your reassess. They're going to keep beating it into your head. It says the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life that you want. And this comes with that self-neglect card, also with those challenges. Don't sit on your butt. Get up. Get up. Put the chips away. Put that remote down. Put that phone away. Get up and gear up. It's time to define what you want in this life. I keep telling you, you have dreams and aspirations. You are rebellious. You feel confined, and Spirit knows that you're confined. You felt trapped. Now they gave you the key to create whatever you want. This is your life. Nobody else's. Okay? So the time that you have now, because you had cut ties with people that no longer serve you, now you have all the time in the world to do what is truly meant for you. So don't sit and let this time pass you. And then we have intentions. It says, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? I guess the message is just going to keep repeating itself for you, Aquarius. Again, open connections, power of self-love, letting go, cleansing, receiving, spiritual cleansing, reassessing. Even down to your 2025 themes. You need to know that you are deserving of love. You are loved. You need to know that you are a beautiful person, inside and out. Don't let nobody tell you no different. When I was saying about affirmations, talking into the mirror, I want you to say, hey, you, that person in the mirror, you look good and I love you. It may sound cheesy. You better hug yourself. You better hype yourself up. Self-love is everything. How are you going to love somebody else if you can't love yourself? How are you going to be able to handle those type of relationships? Because when you start loving yourself, you're going to start seeing your value. You're going to understand your worth. You're going to have boundaries. You're going to speak up. You're not going to be passive. You're going to be assertive, Aquarius. We're going to pull some angel cards for you and see what your manifestations are. I'm going to put this like here so you guys can keep reading that. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck here, I just want to put this out. It says your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Okay? So we're going to pull some angel cards and see what's going on. We have unlikely. What is unlikely, Spirit? Can you show me what is unlikely? Thank you. All right, you got to get in this mentality here. If you're going to keep thinking negative, nothing's going to come to fruition. You have to be in this Knight of Swords energy. You got to be quick thinking, intelligent here. Use your mind. Don't fall for gaslighting and manipulation here from other people. All right? This is not, we're not doing back and forth energy because it's not going to change for you. You got to keep going forward. You're not looking back here. All right? You got to take charge of your life and what you want, because if you don't, it's not going to happen. What else? What else do the angels have to say at this time? Thank you. We have take action and abundance. This is tying into, it says the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make your schedule reflects the life that you want. What do you want for this abundance? Sorry. Are you going to take action for it, or are you just going to let it pass you? Do you want the bag or do you not? Do you want an abundant relationship or do you not? Do you want to have inner peace? Now it is up to you. I feel like Spirit is going to be clearing the way where you have nobody else to point the finger. It is really up to you now, Aquarius. You have to find your identity. Who is Aquarius? What do they want? Who are they becoming? What do they love? Okay? You got so wrapped up in other people, you forgot about yourself. You can't do that. You can't do that, Aquarius. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you. And we're going to see what is said, and I'll close out this session. It says present. Spirit wants you present right now. It says you're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you miss all the beauty. Don't look at this time as a hurtful period or your alone period. No, you're cooking. You're in the kitchen right now, Aquarius. And you got a whole 5-course dinner that you about to serve up for everybody. And they're going to love it. You know why? Because you created it. You designed it. You had the ideas. Okay? People want to see you, feel you, love you. But you got to be genuine this year. We want to know Aquarius. Not any other person. Okay? We want to know you. Be present now. Take action now. Make your demands now, Aquarius. You got this. If you like the reading, you could always check me out. You can click that notification button. You can click that subscribe button. I'll always be here. Once again, self-love, let go, breathe, and I hope to see you again, Aquarius. Bye.